fast those Formula One teams get the tires changed. Now we get to try it, okay? Should we see if I'm ready for the teams? We're going to head-to-head, Matt.
I grew up here in Minnesota, grew up at BIR Raceway. My family used to own that track, and I've been in the motorsports world my whole life. There is nothing like Red Bull Showrun. And today we're in Minneapolis, and it could not be more action-packed or exciting than this.
And we have a third member of our crew, 13-time X Games medalist, snowcross champ, world record holder, Levi LaValle. Levi!
Listen, I'm so excited to be here for Showrun. I'm absolutely honored to...
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous
Afternoon. Fans, put your hands together for some speed. Talking about Scott Speed. As our drones right down there.
And man, that's amazing. I love that car.
Josh, there's a circle for
1,000 RPM. It's 750 horsepower. Nothing else in the world like it. It's the RB7. And fans, it's time to welcome DC David Coulthard.
Michael, that absolutely gives me chills. I have chills on my arms. That's incredible. He just took off like a rocket.
And that's probably not the quickest he could go. The fastest standing start machine in the world. These F1 cars, this RB7, David Coulthard, with his very first run. Of course, the legendary driver. We spoke to him earlier. And now he begins his first sprint down 4th Street. Here comes David Coulthard.
DC in action! Look at this. Levi, what do you think about this?
Wow, when he goes by, it's just a blur. Absolutely amazing to see it. You can feel it inside. It's, oh, I love this.
And the fans are going wild, and naturally, so are Michael and I. This is just incredible. Watching DC do his thing, this is unreal out here today.
And watch, fans, as he makes his way down, the ground effects of this car, how low he rides to the street, creating all of that downforce and allows him to have all of that speed, accelerating, braking with those slick tires. Back to this end of the...
What do you think of this? Is this insane or what?
Absolutely amazing.
If you could take a rip on that, would you?
100%.
Absolutely. This is so cool to see. Absolutely incredible.
The fans are just loving it. Everybody is going crazy. And you know that he is just loving driving this car and entertaining everybody today in Minneapolis.
Well, you look at those bumps in the city streets as he gets in this 360 zone. You got to remember, he's riding right on that city street, so the little bumps, the jars, he's feeling in that car. But he goes so fast, sometimes skipping right over those bumps is this RB7. The championship winning machine from...
And he's making sure that everybody is entertained. He's giving something for everybody as he drives along the streets of Minneapolis. And you know he's having a blast.
Oh, you know he is. Which they probably do, what? Make his way all the way down to 5th and 3rd Street. Fans, cheer him on as he makes his way down.
Legendary driver, and we get to see this right here in person. How special is this at Red Bull Showrun?
Just by coming out, you're seeing history right here on the streets of Minneapolis. The first time ever an RB7, an F1 car, has made its way to Minneapolis. And DC
Michael. Wouldn't you agree?
100%. It's amazing, fans, to listen to him pop through the gears. Levi, you get him right to about third or fourth gear when he's popping through. But how quickly they shift gears in these cars.
It's insane. When he's slamming through those gears, I'm blown away by how amazing this is. The performance of a Formula One car, him flying by, grabbing gears, blowing donuts. I mean, I can't help but smile.
We're all smiling out here today, Levi. This is epic.
Accelerate. Down the straight, the RB7. 18,000 RPMs. 750 horsepower. Piloted by the legend David Coulthard.
DC! Right here in front of us in Minneapolis at Red Bull Showrun. It does not get cooler.
Bring out the fire extinguishers here on the speedway. How about it, fans? David Coulthard.
Yes! So awesome. Fans, are you guys loving this or what? Let's hear it. Come on. More enthusiasm than that for our drivers. Are you guys loving it or what? And now, Levi, what's going on with you?
I'm out here in the pits. The pits, or the crowd is going absolutely wild. This is...
Woohoo, Mike! Oh, he's flying! Oh, just look at this car.
Listen to the thunder of this exhaust, this GT3 with Mike Rockefeller.
Here he comes again to our side.
Burned down.
Look at that
All the way to us. One more time, Bart.
What a car. It does not get better than this.
Well, if we could get a hold of Levi down there, I know you're down with the fans, but assess as the things that you do and the things that you've done in your career to be able to see this, and although you're just hosting with us, and I know you said how much you'd love to be here with us and out on this course, what is your assessment of Red Bull Showrun so far? What do you think of it?
But this is my first show run, and there's just so much energy. That's what I love about this, is I'm literally here jonesing, just because you feel the car go by, they're downshifting, you hear it revving, the smoke in the air. I'm just so excited to be here, and everyone around here, look at this guy. Tell me this guy ain't Formula One. He's ready to go. Are you having fun out here?
The atmosphere. Yeah, we're here for the sound and the atmosphere. Minneapolis is awesome. I hope we one day will get our own track here to beat Austin and Vegas. So that's what we do.
All right, it's time.
Great idea.
Thank you, Levi. It's time for some two-wheel variety. Fans, put your hands together for the one, the only Aaron Colton.
He's already doing crazy tricks.
Oh.
That is so awesome.
Incredible.
I love when he surfs that thing.
Has he ever asked you to do tricks, or has he ever wanted to?
Fans, how cool is this?
All right, making his way down the park. You fans down here on this end, make some noise so it comes back and says hello.
Aaron is from Minnesota, guys. Show me love. No. Wow.
Wild.
Woo! Fans, give him some love.
There he goes. Eric Colton.
Do some love. Let's hear it for him. Woo! Yes.
And for him to be able to do what he does here on the streets of Minneapolis as he gets down.
What a spectacular show that was.
Picture perfect moments down here on Park and Forth.
And you know these
I think that means I want you guys to make some noise when he revs that engine. Here he is.
hardly getting your helmet off, and I'm already coming in for an interview. How amazing was that?
That was so cool. I think I've gone like 30 miles an hour max down here. We were 120 coming down here, so pretty cool. These fans are awesome. That was awesome. I hope you loved it. Tried to make a little smoke for you guys.
You made a lot of smoke, and the fans are going crazy. Your truck is wide, and you're doing those donuts like that.
Yeah, she's thick for sure. It was a challenge at first. It was a little tricky to get it in there and make sure we could get it going. But once she was going, I'm like, you might as well give her. So we got more tires for sure.
So you've been riding and driving everything since you were 3 years old. You're a Minnesota native, right? How does it feel to be out here at Red Bull Showrun?
Oh, it's awesome. Just to be in the same vicinity as the F1 car, all these fans, you guys are awesome. Just super fun, super blessed to be able to come out here and do that and, you know, make some smoke, have fun, and yeah, just enjoy it.
You were entertaining the crowds like crazy. Is that a thrill for you?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it on dirt, so you get a little asphalt, I'm like, this is consistent, I know what I'm gonna come. So I ran a few red lights, hopefully I don't get a ticket. But
Well, speaking of that, this is so much different from dirt. So this is so much different than dirt. Tell us about it.
yeah, I mean, even like a little bit of rain like that, we're used to racing in the mud and the dirt, so yeah, this is, you know, pretty clean, get to just go out and run, and yeah, I usually don't get to peel tires that quickly, so it's pretty fun to, you know, let it eat and let all 900 horse burn the tires off.
Well, you burned a lot of rubber. We loved it. That was a spectacle. And thank you for being a part of Red Bull Showrun.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for coming out, fans. Appreciate it. We'll give you stay tuned. We got more coming.
Lots more coming. Thank you so much, Andrew. You are awesome.
I think he said 120 miles an hour. Wow.
Oh, here goes, here goes. And you know that. Once again.
Oh, there's nothing cooler than seeing those headlights coming right at you making his way down the streets. Let's go! Rocky-like things.
And we have a front row seat right here at Red Bull Showrun.
How about a one more time, fans? Rocky, Mike Rockefeller.
Wait, there's more.
All right, so I kind of have an idea of what's going on. All right, we've never done this before. I have Aaron Colton with us, and they said something unique, first time ever was going to happen. Scott Speed's here, you're here, but we never put you guys out at this. You guys aren't going to go out at the same time, are you?
Well, so we just drew it up in the pits right now, and I think it's going to be a pretty good ordeal. I trust him completely with everything I got.
So you're going out at the same time.
Yeah, team effort.
Here we go, fans. You want to see Scott Speed, Aaron Colton at the same time? Let's go. Here they are. Aaron Colton, Scott Speed, first time ever in Red Bull Showrun history. And a vehicle. That Rallycross Supercar of Scott Speed. Let's see if we're going to start doing some tricks. Make some noise if we want to see some tricks out there. Oh, there goes Scott. Oh, yeah. Well, what's Aaron doing? Oh, he's right in the middle of all this. Fans, check this out.
And this was not planned out. They are ad-libbing and they trust each other, and this is epic.
Aaron is nodding at Scott inside the car. Oh, he's going to chase him down the street now. Here we go. Making their way down to this end of the course. Park Street. Make some noise. Here they are. Aaron Colton and Scott Speed.
Wow! It just snapped and more action-packed than this. Holy cow.
Good to go. They drew it up on the board. They thought, what the heck? Minneapolis is awesome. Let's do something different. All right. Here we go. Park, make some noise. Make some noise, fans. Aaron can hear you. Make some noise. Red Bull Showrun history, and you witnessed it today in Minneapolis. One more time, Scott Speed. That.
Oh my God.
But this is how much I trust the man. Aaron Colton.
Oh my gosh.
See, 18,000 RPMs, 2.4 liter naturally aspirated V8, 750 horsepower. Here comes the one. Here comes the only David DJ Coulthard.
Wow, he blasted out. And you can tell he was so excited.
As you watch him make the run down that far into the track, fans, if you've got a video screen in front of you, he talked about how bumpy the course was, and we commented about Portland and Fort there, how bumpy that area was. Just watch how this RB7 handles with the ground mass. Just amazing how it skips over those bumps, and he's feeling them. The ground effects on these cars are unlike anything else on planet Earth. locks up those brakes. Tires smoking. You see the camera on the front tires of that car, and there's David Coulthard. And there's nothing more unmistakable than 18,000 RPMs, 750 horsepower, flat out speed and acceleration. Nothing left on the table. Here comes David Coulthard.
He is sparing nothing. DC, here he comes.
Amazing.
Incredible. Ah, I just love it. Fans, make some noise for DC.
He was locking them up, making tires smoke between Park and Portland. Never seen that before.
I just can't get over how special this is, Michael. What a perfect way, epic way to spend a Saturday. Red Bull Showrun here in downtown Minneapolis. It does not get cooler than this. Fans, do you agree?
Our last run with David Coulthard happening now. Sets up at the far end of the course. The legendary RB7, driven by Sebastian Vettel and Mark Webber, now making its way with the pilot, David Coulthard. He makes his way down to that far end of the course. And we've had a lot of great aspects if you think about this day today, Courtney. Not only do we have great camera work happening throughout the course, but we've talked about this drone throughout the day as well. And one of the most spectacular vantage points is to have a drone out in the middle of the course, able to actually shoot the driver, actually get video of the drivers, of our athletes out here, and get up close and personal, as the drone has done so often today. Another 1 in a million Red Bull innovation as it chases David Coulthard down the street.
And look at how close the drone gets. It just captures and then just the epic shots it's getting of the crowd today.
I love watching David. He'll break a little bit downshift in front of that bump instead of taking it full force, and then get back through the gearbox and accelerate. The car control that he has is amazing. Negotiating this course that he's seeing for the very first time, and unfortunately the last time, as this will be his last run today. So fans, we'll need to make some noise for the Scot as he wraps up his run. Here comes David Coulthard. Get those cameras ready.
I'm loving it. I know you are, Michael.
I was loving it. He was flat out that last time down to finish up his runs, and fans, he'll be able to hear you all the way back down fourth. Give him all you got one more time for the great, the legend, DC, David Coulthard. Red Bull Showrun Minneapolis, our final stop in 2024. And there is the legend one more time. Let's hear it for him.
Man, we're lucky to get this experience. I'm so happy to see all the fans out here today. It's a packed house. Yes.
Now they'll get DC back in the paddock, pulling off those brakes. Such an amazing run. For the final time in 2024, the legendary David Coulthard joins us in our Red Bull Showrun. Gloves are off. See if we can't get a word with him one more time. But Andrew was going to come out and do another run for us. Fans, it looks like we might have 3 of our athletes out at the same time. There goes Andrew. Here comes Scott. And Aaron Colton. Fans, make some noise.
Wow, you guys, check this out. 2 drivers and a rider at the same time.
Well, Aaron Colton hanging back. Okay, everybody looks like they're getting into a 360. Okay, Scott's in a 360 zone. It looks like Andrew got. And we've got Aaron down here.
Make noise, you guys.
I don't know what they're going to do. 360 competition. Oh, we've got it going on. 3 different zones. That drone shot driving through the tire smoke. That was unbelievable.
Scott Speed right here. And
3 360 zones with 3 athletes doing donuts at the same time. Make some noise. There goes Scott Speed. Oh, he's going to get out. Here comes Andrew Carlson. That's a drone right above him. He can see you. He can hear you. Make some noise for Andrew. Colton down on the far end of the course. Unbelievable. Never before in Red Bull Showrun history. What a way to cap off 2024. Andrew Carlson saluting Aaron Colton. Fist bumps. Our first ever donut competition. We'll see if we can't get Andrew out real quick and talk to him. Because I will say, I've never seen anything like that. Here he comes, he can hear you fans, Andrew Carlson! Never seen anything like it in the history of Red Bull Showrun, and what a way to finish 2024. All right, so now we have a donut competition. 3 of you guys out in our 360 zones. I just talked to Aaron a little bit earlier. He and Scott kind of laid this plan out. Were you the instigator for this one? How did you get yourself into this?
I don't know. I'm like, I'll do it. If there's a chance for me to burn tires off, I'll do it for sure. So that was fun.
I know you've done one of these before, but this can't compare to anything that you've done in any of these other Red Bull show runs. I've done so many of these, and Andrew, this was a 1 in a million event.
Yeah, it's awesome. And like, even if this wasn't hometown state, hometown crowd, like, just being in front of the bank here, big wide streets, tons of room to play in the big Pro 4. Awesome fans, rain or shine. This is the best one for sure.
Don't the fans make you feel like you're back at home? Sorry to interrupt you, but to be back here and to hear these people cheer for you.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. Like, just you put your arm in there and they freak out. It's super fun. Awesome to just be able to come do this and put on a show for you guys, build some excitement around this event. Hats off to Doomer, his whole team, everyone at Red Bull. This is an amazing event. Thanks, sir.
You did an amazing job. Thank you so very, very much. We'll let you get back to it, but that was a fantastic display of your skill and your athleticism. Well done.
Thank you.
Here you go, fans. Make some... Up to 120 miles an hour. Flat out spins out and gets it going the other way.
In much. And our